Yeah, it was good. We back on it. Nothing Iz Off Limitz podcast. It's your boy Sonny.
And this is Karma.
And we back at it again. I see my man got a new setup.
Yeah, man. You know, I think it's time to get a little bit professional. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just want to give y'all good and quality content, you know, so had to buy a mic and some things to make sure y'all hearing me clearly.
Yeah, about time, man. My man finally decided to come into the future. So
yeah. So we try to start this pod off on positive note, but unfortunately, we got to start off on the negative note. School shootings. It's happening so frequently that it's hard to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? Like last week, you know, we discussed on the pod the shooting at the grocery store with the racist guy at the Tops grocery store in Buffalo, New York. Mm-hmm. And this week, it's a school shooting in Texas involving some guy who was, I don't know if they're going to claim he's mentally ill or what, but clearly had some deranged issues. Apparently they said he was getting bullied at school. So his retaliation to getting bullied at school was not to confront the bully, but to shoot little kids. That's some bitch ass nigga shit. I mean, there's no other way to label it. You know, I can't even, you know, it's frustrating. And I can't even only imagine, you know, my man, my brother over here, Sonny, you know, he has a kid. So I can't even imagine, like, hypothetically speaking, you know, if your daughter went to that school, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just couldn't even imagine. I don't even have kids yet, but like at that point, there'd be nothing you would do to stop me from trying to attempt to go in and get my kid. Like, I would literally grab the strap and say, "Oh, police, oh, y'all are waiting outside. Okay, just step aside. Then I'll have this wrapped up." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. 19 innocent kids and two teachers lost their life for what? For nothing. You know, and his mom's trying to defend him, saying he's not a monster. He just has anger issues. No, your son's a monster. He's a horrible human being. You should have had an abortion. You know, yeah. Next time, have an abortion. Like, just don't bring him in the world. You know what I'm saying?
So you thought on at time of conception, she thought she knew that, you know, he just came out with monsters stuck on his head, and she was like, you know, whatever.
There's definitely signs, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was definitely signs. Plus, he bought 2 AKs and 1,000 rounds. Now, he was living in his parents' house. Like, there's no way to physically hide all that.
He can hide it. Let's see here. Wait. Let me break this down real quick. This goof ass motherfucker, because of whatever, he got bullied, whatever, and decides to go shoot up not the place that he was at, but go to little kids. And the fact that now, from a parent's perspective, you want to love your kids unconditionally, even when they fuck up. And the thing about this lady, his mother, I can understand the excuse.
I can't.
I mean, like no. I can understand the reasoning why she wants to give the excuse, because that's still her son. At the same time, you have to be realistic. Like, you have to not be realistic. Fuck that. You have to be living in reality and go, he did some fuck shit. He did some monstrous, horrific shit. Mm-hmm. Whatever he gets, those are the consequences that you earned.
Yeah.
Now, you can go and put your hand up to the glass with him. Well, he dead because he ended up, I think he killed himself.
No, what happened was he thought he was going to get arrested like the white kid in Buffalo, but forgot he was Spanish. And those cops put about 12 to 20 rounds in him. He wasn't getting arrested. It wasn't happening. Your skin's a little bit too dark, bro.
But you know what though? Here's my problem with this whole shit. Regardless, I mean, just let's take the 19 kids and the adults. You had police sitting out there for an hour or two doing absolutely fucking nothing, right?
That was crazy. They
were arresting parents that were trying to run in there and save their kids.
Yeah, that was insane. So many people fired.
There was actually one mother that they had put in handcuffs that when they finally let her out of the handcuffs, jumped over the fucking fence, jumped in the damn building, got her kid and some other kids and got them out. The motherfucking police was sitting up in there doing a motherfucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there saying we need to keep ourselves safe. Motherfucker, that's not your job description. Your job description is to keep everybody else safe and risk your life. That's what you sign up to do.
That's what you sign up for. You can't have no bitch ass nigga shit and be a police officer. If you don't want to do that, do something else. Do IT. You know what I'm saying? Sure. If do something that doesn't involve you to carry a gun. You know what I mean? Like do something else to be. Maybe be a shoe salesman. Something. But you chose.
Hold on. My thing is the fact that you did some bitch shit by not going in there and helping. You arrested the people that was actually willing to risk their life to help the kids.
So you shouldn't have arrested them. You got to choose.
They said that I guess the boy with the gun was sitting outside of the building for like 15, 20 minutes before he even went in the fucking building.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Imagine if they confronted him right there.
Yeah, I mean, but it's about the cop response. And so the cops were not helping whatsoever. You got a parent who, and like I said in the beginning of this, I understand why she said it. Is it fuck shit? Is it acceptable? No. But I understand why she said it. But here's the problem I have. I place blame on her monkey ass because that's your kid. So you supposed to be raising this motherfucker. You supposed to be watching out for this motherfucker. You supposed to be seeing what the hell's going on with this dude. Oh, you acting a little weird. We need to talk.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to, okay, you seem like you're a little angry. We need to get you to some psychiatric care. Oh, okay. There needed to be some type of shielding from this. There is no way this man should have been able to hide 2 guns in his house without them knowing. I know every inch of my daughter's bedroom or where she could even attempt to try. She couldn't hide shit from me if she wanted to. Yeah. Like I can't imagine how these parents feel, because this is one of the reasons why my daughter isn't in school in the first place. She's getting homeschooled. I'm not even homeschooled, but she's in virtual learning, and she just got accepted to a virtual school now.
Nice.
Because first of all, COVID, I made sure she was away from that shit regardless.
Thanks.
But we was already terrified in the beginning anyway, because before COVID, there were still school shootings.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, man. Not to cut you off, but you remember when we were in school? Like, that wasn't even a thought process, bruh. The only thing that was close to that was that DC sniper stuff, which was some bullshit because we still had to go to school. You remember? I still got the notes that was saying, please attend the school on time and make sure your kids are running in zigzag lines, but tardiness will not be tolerated.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. There was a white van that parked right outside of the cafeteria.
Shoot.
And the moment that bitch pulled up and stopped, everybody in that fucking cafeteria got up and ran to the other side of the fucking joint.
I probably would have too.
It was probably a regular ass plumber or some shit. But we saw that van and said, hell no. And so, but I'm just saying, it's like the parents of these shooters got to take responsibility. Stop making excuses. COVID made him do it. His anger made him do it. This and that. He got bullied. Dog, we've all been bullied at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of us ain't picking up a strap and shooting up everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and anybody that I wanted to knock their head off, it was one singular person because that was the person me and that person was beefing. But I ain't want to shoot the motherfucker. I might want to run the fade. But but these people are deranged, and these guns are too. How is it that you got to go through an extensive background for a handgun, but you can pick up a shotgun in an AR-15 when you're 18 with nothing? You just go to the store and buy it. And just,
first, they got to change that. They got to change that age. They got to change that age to like 25.
Fuck no. Fuck a age change. Get them. There is no reason nobody should have a fucking AR-15.
I mean, but 25, you're like a fully functioning.
There
adult.
is no reason you need an
like
AR-15.
mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that bullying. The reason why I say 25 is because if you raise the gun age to 25, that automatically eliminates school shootings right there. 20, you have no business being in high school at 25.
But wait. Yeah, it might eliminate some school shootings.
It'll eliminate all school shootings.
You don't know if the motherfuckers gonna go back there. Motherfuckers is crazy. You don't know what the hell go on. Who would have thought that people would have went to a Batman fucking premiere and got shot? Who would have thought that they went to a church and got shot? Who would have thought that they went to a grocery store and got shot? Man, these people are going insane, okay? And there is no reason nobody needs a fucking high-powered gun in the streets. Not one.
I say it. I said it last podcast. I said it the podcast before. If you legally have the right to get a strap.
What the fuck is a gun gonna do with elementary school?
So if I had a kid in there, hypothetically speaking, if I had a kid in there, right? Well, we're just going. My kid was in the school, and you know that guy was shooting the school at the time, and I was trying to go save my kid, and I had the strap in the car.
They would have killed you.
They'd have been nothing. There'd have been nothing. There'd have been nothing that would have stopped me from saving my kid.
No. Something would have stopped you. Them bullets and them cops pumped into your ass. Because look, if you look at these parents that was trying to rush in the building when they didn't even have anything on them just to get the damn kid out, and they was tackling them, spraying them, and handcuffing them, your ass would have been on the ground, handcuffed too. And if they would have found the strap,
if the cops are doing that, then they got to be charged, bro. They got to be charged with murder. Like they got to be charged with at least, third degree murder because they're not part of it.
They're not getting charged with murder, but they're getting charged with incompetency and fucking cowardice. And there's some.
I mean, no, they legally have to be charged, not just fired, but they got to face some serious consequences because you gave that guy, ample time to cause massive amounts of damage. And they lied. They lied to the public because they went on an interview and said that, they had him pinned down and, then the firing stopped and that's when we went in and da-da-da-da-da. And it was like, nah, motherfuckers, while they said that they did that, motherfucking kids was dialing 911 as this nigga was shooting. Damn. Like they didn't go in there and do nothing but save their own asses and then prevent the people that wanted to risk their ass to help these kids. Yeah. So these motherfuckers was really a detriment to the whole situation. If these motherfuckers would have went in and did their damn job, it wouldn't have been 19 kids. But and then you got to talk about the 3 teachers that died protecting these kids. Yeah, that's the real heroes in there.
Yeah, and then you got the dude who was married to one of the teachers who just dropped dead yesterday because he was married to the woman for 26 years since high school. This woman just got killed. Motherfucker just dropped. Motherfucker, they said he died from grief. This motherfucker was just so hurt. He just done. Like, this is the type of bullshit. This is the reason why we just applied and got my daughter in a virtual school. Because if it wasn't COVID, it's this bullshit. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. My daughter goes to that school and they tell me that shit getting shot up because I'll kill everybody. Like I'll literally go in there. I will be punching cops. I will be swinging crowbars at people. You're not gonna tell me I can't run up in there, and you ain't gonna tell me that my daughter that got shot because that shooter better be dead already by the time I get there. Because
I can see it now. They'll be like school shooting, Oh, but apparently there is a black man that is taking out cops.
They would have killed. They would have killed me too. They would have killed. No. They would have shot my ass too.
He's clearing the scene. Apparently, the two officers can't tackle him down.
Nah, they wouldn't have been trying to tackle me. They would have shot my ass because there's no way in hell they would have known my intentions. Because
you gotta be careful.
If I go there and you try to prevent me from going in that building, I'm punching and hitting everybody. And then when I get into that building, if that bastard is still there, I'm finding a way to him. I'm finding a way. Like you might even hit me a couple times, and I'm still going to try to find the last bit of strength to grab and choke the life out you because I refuse to go out by myself. And so, like, dog, that's a Detroit mentality. You don't go out by yourself. And so, I'm just saying, like, the bullshit that these cops did was beyond fuckery. All of them need to be fired.
That's like criminal negligence at most. I mean,
But think about this though. That was a school of 90% Hispanic kids and teachers, right? All of those cops damn near was white.
Yeah.
If that would have been a black school, it would have been the same fucking thing.
Oh, the response time would have been a little bit later.
Yeah. It's like if it was white kids, they would have went in there and dropped his ass. No, they wouldn't have dropped him. They would have grabbed him, but it would have been.
SWAT team would have been there. Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah. I don't think they would have dropped him. They still would have probably walked him out.
Nah, he's Hispanic, bruh.
I wasn't surprised. I'm saying if it was a white kid.
Oh, if it was a white kid, yeah. He was Hispanic, so I knew.
I knew he was dead.
I knew he was dead as soon as I was like, okay, well, I hope he's not planning on coming out like the white kid in Tops, because that's probably not gonna happen.
No. He was. That was a suicide mission.
Yeah, and they probably wasted some ammo on him. That's the department ammo. Fuck it,
man. No. That was complete. That showed you just the complete racist ass mentality.
Yeah,
that these cops, that a lot of these cops have, because the motherfucker said, "I'm not risking my life for them.
It's not their kids, So
No, it wasn't their color.
Yeah,
like the moment, like if they would have been like if there was a school of white kids, motherfuckers would have dove through the fucking window playing.
Yeah,
but it's Hispanic kids, so we can wait it out. Like that's some bullshit. All of them need to be fired. All of them need to be charged. All of them need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
From the captain to the lieutenants, to whoever the fuck supervises them, get the fuck out of here. Y'all need to revamp this whole goddamn thing
and make sure they can't become police officers in any other department in the United States of America. You got to do something else, bro. Like shoe salesman, something. I don't know. Work at the mall. I don't care, bro. UPS, but they shouldn't be able to be a police officer in any other department.
But see, and that's why I say, because I had this conversation with somebody not too long ago. Like, if my daughter did some fuckery, would you still support her?
And I was that's a good question. Yeah.
And I said, yeah. I love
wait. Well, in what context? Because at some point you just gotta be like, if that's your daughter, that's your responsibility, like you said. So if I'm gonna
get to it. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. So what I'm saying is, if she did some fuckery, will I still be there for her? Yes, that's my child. But at the same time, am I gonna sit here and make excuses for her? Fuck no. Yo, she did some fuck shit. I apologize for that. I failed as a parent because apparently I didn't recognize that she was going down a wrong path or something, and she did some fuck shit. That's on me, right? But that's still mine. So I'm still going to show up to the glass. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to, I'm going to try to get her mind right, while she doing that time. And I mean, if she's doing life, we doing life together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
no man. I might have to be on my Marvin Gaye stuff. I might have to, you ain't
got no kids.
I brought you in. I might have to take you out, especially if you're going crazy, bruh. Like,
bro, you ain't got no kids. So
I can't
hold on. You ain't got no kids, so you can't speak on this. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when you have kids, it's a different level. Like, it's easy to say that when you ain't got no kids. When you actually produce some shit and raise them every damn day, there's a different level of bond. And so,
I got you.
With her, It's like, yo, if you do some fuck shit, I'm gonna be there for you. But nah, ain't no way I'm gonna be sitting here going, well, the weather changed the wrong way and it just kind of flipped her out, and then she just did that. No, she did some fuck shit. She was wrong. She has to pay for that. I apologize on my behalf for fucking up. I'm gonna still be there for her, but we're gonna keep it all the way real. It ain't gonna be no excuses. And so these parents, they so much want to say, my child is not a monster. Yes, the motherfucker did some monstrous shit. Yeah. You have to accept that. You have to go, hey, I got to look in the mirror and say, I fucked up as a parent.
Fast.
I was not paying attention to this motherfucker. This motherfucker over the years, I'm sure, has given me signs that I need to pay attention. And I chose to either, I have to work too much, or I got to do this, or I got to do that, where I couldn't pick. Bruh, I don't never overlook or not know what my daughter's doing. Now, I work a lot too, and I'll still, I'll check in with her mother. Hey, what's she up to? What's she doing? Hey, I'm gonna check in with her. FaceTime. Hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Is school going all right? Everything okay? Cool. When you here, I'm running. I'm checking up on her. Hey, how's things going? Everything good? How you feeling? No. I'm making sure that she's continuously motivated and inspired, and she doesn't feel neglected. Yeah. Hey, Daddy, I want to spend some time with you. Bet. Let's go do something. I'll stop whatever the fuck I'm doing half the time. If I can, and just go. All right, I'll sit here and be watching a movie. Hey, Dad, I want to go to, go to the bookstore and get some anime books. Let's go. Hey, let's go do I'll do that because my child is important, and I'm gonna make sure that she's not feeling in a way where she's gonna feel like she's neglected, bullied, or any of that nature. I always told her, even as a kid, she is a kid. She's 13, but she's still a kid. And even when she was in elementary school, I said, hey, is anybody bothering you? Is anybody that you let me know. I ain't gonna hurt the kid, but we're gonna have a conversation with the teacher.
Please don't hurt the kid.
I ain't never gonna hurt no kid. But we're gonna go to the teacher and we're gonna talk this out. Like, hey, this kid is messing with my daughter. This needs to stop. Now, I've had conversations with a parent that his little boy was trying to pick on my daughter. Hey, yo, you gonna have to.
Now you can hurt the parent. For sure.
No. But I told him, I said, bro, you gotta check this.
Either check this or I'm gonna check you.
Yeah, no. But I told him, I said, bro, you gotta check this, man, because your daughter, your kid should not be messing with my daughter like that and making her feel uncomfortable in the job. Oh, well, they're just kids, bruh. I'm telling you what's up. Check your kid, man, or keep your damn kid away from my motherfucking kid. Oh man, well, man, fuck all. I said, bruh, me and you can go around we can go around the back if we need to. And I'll knock your ass out just to get your mind right to tell your kid to stay the fuck away from my daughter. Yeah. Man, all right, whatever, man. All right, cool. Hey, yo, teacher, come here. I need you to make sure that this kid stays far the fuck away from my daughter. Because if this motherfucker ain't gonna act right, he got to go. Because if he do something out of pocket, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. Yeah. Because obviously his daddy ain't teaching him right.
Yeah.
So look, and that's really all I got to say about this shit. This is some bullshit. I'm tired of saying prayers and condolences to people for this fuck shit. Like, this shit needs to change immediately.
Yeah. Let's move on to something more positive. What you got, Sonny? What's next on the platform here?
Well, you know what? Let's actually see real quick, because I think some of that shit kind of dropped out of my head after all of that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about some of this. Well, I don't know if it's a positive thing, but it's a lot more lighter than that shit. So this inflation shit, man.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Everything is going up, but the paycheck.
Damn right.
What the fuck is going on, man? Like, yo, I hear people crying on the phone because I work in customer service for insurance. I hear people crying they ain't got nothing. They in their 60s, their 70s, they living with family, they living with their kids. They, They homeless. They ain't got shit. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is like y'all raising the price on the money? I mean, not the money, but y'all raising the price on the food. You raising the price on the gas. You raising the price on everything. And the dollar is losing value.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It's crazy, man. Inflation is going crazy. Gas prices are insane. You know, you got to make life decisions on gas prices. The food is going up. Everything's going up, but the paycheck, like you said, and it just doesn't make sense, you know, because it's just like, you know, last year, you know, there was stimulus checks and stuff, you know, everybody was balling, you know, the PPP loans, people was, you know, I was like, dang, everybody look like,
oh no, the PPP loans was fuckery. That was some fuckery.
Yeah, I mean, no, I didn't participate in that because I knew that all those, you know, they're gonna get their money back, man. It's the IRS.
I had a family member. I had a family member that was contemplating that shit, and I said, "Don't you do it."
I'm glad you set them straight.
He was like, "Yo, man, like I could just go ahead and I could get me like 20, 30,000." I said, "Don't you do it. These motherfuckers will come after that ass eventually."
Oh, and for sure.
He was lucky enough that I guess the person that was supposed to help him do it ended up, I forgot what happened. They left the company or whatever, because they was working at someplace. He had some connections. I don't know. And so, but he didn't end up getting to do it. And then smooth 1 year later, these motherfuckers did a whole sweep. Started grabbing these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're cleaning up everything. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, one thing about them is they're gonna get their money. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's for sure. So yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I mean, it's like, damn, hard out here for a pimp these days.
No, but see, it says here's the thing that because there was a couple of things that I had applied for that I got, and I always listen to the verbiage. All right. So one of the joints I got said grant.
Okay.
Don't have to be paid back.
Right.
Cool. Give me that. They gave me that. Beautiful. Another joint said PPP loan. You may not have to pay this back. I don't do it mays. Don't give me no maybes, because maybe is, maybe isn't. And they said, yeah, maybe you give me my money back. And yeah, a lot of these people that was balling with these 20, 30, 40, 50,000 PPP loans thinking they was big balling. Yeah, they sitting up in jail right now, and they got a hefty bill to pay.
Yeah, man, that sucks. I mean, it's people that was going crazy buying Lambos and houses and stuff, and now they in a small jail cell saying, damn.
And it wasn't just small time like it was professional athletes that had millions that was getting these loans. It was big corporations getting these loans. Like, right. Bruh.
Yeah, it was a lot of them, man. It's crazy, bro. So, you know, I mean, I definitely understand, you know what I'm saying? Inflation and stuff, you don't have the money to buy little things like that. And it's just like, even if you're like single and trying to go on dates and stuff, you're like, hey, you gotta understand, you know, not every night's gonna be Roof Chris. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to go to that red lobster or something.
There'll be a night that'll be Roof Chris. Fuck that.
I know you want some hibachi, but you know, I can get some Chinese food, cut it up real small, dice it up. You know what I'm saying?
We going to dim sums, we going to fucking Subway, we going to Burger King, we going to
Panda Express or something.
You better take your ass to IHOP and flip them shits like pancake.
You know?
Yeah. Tripping. That Roof Chris my ass. Ain't no Roof Chris money over here.
Right.
And even we got Roof Chris money. The fuck for? Fuck that.
Right. What do I have? Yeah, man, I guess we can lead into the next one. Is it okay? So in relationships now, this is a relationship question. I'll direct it to you, and then, you know, I'll respond to, and then, you know, also to our viewers. Is it okay for the woman to wear the pants in the relationship? So is it okay for your woman to take charge in the relationship and be the dominant figure in that relationship?
No. And I mean, for me, no. I can't live like that. I can't have a woman barking at me and telling me what the fuck to do. Like, my personality won't allow it. For like, we can be partners. I could wear the pants. If you want to wear some pants too, cool. But there's equal power here.
Yeah.
But or it's either either be I gotta take charge or that shit gotta be a 50-50 thing. I can't have it the other way. I can't have them. All right, motherfucker, go wash them dishes. All right, go clean this floor. Go make my food. Go run my back. Like, no, I'll do some of that joint off the strength and the love, but you ain't gonna bark at me and tell me what the fuck I gotta do.
That should be a little weird, right? Your girl come to you and be like, all right, go wash the dishes. You done? All right, drop them drawers. I'll be like, oh, hey, hold on 1 second here. That don't sound right.
So wait. So what if she comes in the door? When she comes to the door, says, Karma, what the fuck you doing? Oh, you just sitting there watching TV, you lazy motherfucker. Go in there, go clean them dishes.
Nah, man. I don't even like when she smacked my ass. I'd be like, yo, I told you about that shit. Go ahead. like
yeah, you be looking back so offended, like,
right. like, nah, that's something I do to you. You don't reciprocate that to me. It don't work the same.
And she says, after you do all that, go in the bedroom and drop them drawers.
Like, oh no, that's not what we doing over here. yeah. So
she said, you about to do some tongue action tonight, boy.
Damn, yeah, I agree, man. I think it should be equal, or maybe the man wears the pants or something like that. But I think the most successful relationships are the one where it's equal, to where it's not it's not the guy's on some like Kevin Samuel stuff, and he's like, I'm a high valued man, or whatever whatever that is.
I mean, wait, but that one's different because that's a different conversation. But I'm gonna just say, like, men, okay, look, do what you want to do. Anybody do what you want to do. You got to live with it. I don't. Like I said, that's not for me. But dude, there's dudes out there that got sugar mamas, and there's dudes out there just getting taken care of by a woman. Look, man, if that's for you, cool. If that's for her, cool. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But I know for me and my lifestyle, I need a 50-50 partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my thing is, honestly, I don't even want it to be me being dominant. I really don't. Because if I'm dominant, you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, and then it gets boring. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to always agree with me. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear your perspective on things and your opinion. And you know what I'm saying? I know I'm not always right on stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I like when people, No,
I just know how my mindset is. It's like, if I'm making all the money and you're just sitting your ass at home.
Yeah.
And let's say, like, you're not, like, you're barely doing anything at that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you can't make no decisions in this bitch. Like, that's just who I, like, me, I look at it as an even playing field type of thing. If I'm doing everything and you just chilling at the crib, you get no say. You get no say.
No, I agree. I agree. I would feel the same way, to be honest with you. If I'm bringing home the money and stuff, and there's just no way. It's always better to be on an equal platform.
Now, if you're doing your share of the shit, like, you at the house and you making sure everything is immaculate and in place and everything, like, I'll bring the money home, you paying the bills, and you take care of the kid. What you doing your shit to the utmost highest. All right, well, cool. Then bet we can talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you making sure that the household runs smoothly. I got you. If you just laying your ass around the house doing nothing, you think you're just sitting around looking cute?
Well, she could be making OnlyFans. We don't know what's going on.
That's money coming in though. That's
yeah,
different.
Yeah, so
I don't
she's
care
still
about
doing
that.
something.
Yeah. If your ass is laying around popping that coochie, getting some paper, we Gucci. Oh yeah, bring that money to your boy. I want that Lucci.
She's showing, she's showing feet and ass.
Oh, yeah, man, show feet, ass, coochie, breastises. Do your shimmy, baby. Get that money. But yo, if you ain't doing that shit, if you just sitting around watching TV and stuffing your face full of the food that I buy up in this bitch, nah. When I come on, you need to just run to the door and drop to your knees and have your mouth open at this point.
Oh man, I guess you guess you're gonna give her a lollipop.
Oh no. She getting a tube steak, nigga.
or a Tootsie Pop. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on here, just looking at time and stuff like that. So I just want to talk about just want to transition in talking about something that we all have done. I've done myself, shooting your shot on social media. Let's just talk about it, and kind of you guys will get kind of from a guy's perspective, of how it goes. Hopefully some of our female followers that are listening that can kind of see it from a guy's perspective, what I'm saying, kind of see how we feel when we shoot our shot. And sometimes it don't go in. We all not Steph Curry out here. I don't know what to say, what I'm saying. Or even worse, you shoot your shot and you get left on red. It's we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it because I'm trying not to get in my feelings, but I done shot my shot a bunch of times and it didn't go in that much.
See, we opposite. We the opposite because I have never shot a shot in the DMs. Never. Not
oh man, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. I shoot that joint recklessly. I shoot at celebrities. Anybody can get it. Antibody.
No, see, I don't do it. I don't do it because it feels like some regular motherfucker shit. Like it feels like, all right, you see anybody that look, first of all, if you don't know them, you don't even know if that's their real picture or not.
Well, if they got the blue check, that's pretty much certified there. But
well, then you know that you throwing your shit into the abyss because you know that motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, the blue check is definitely the abyss. You throwing it to a black hole, bro, because she got several thousand. If she was over there twerking and super thick and it just looked like something that you just don't see every day. Yeah, she got 100. She got 100 joints of damn that ass fat, whatever y'all be saying.
Wait. There's more qualified individuals shooting their shot than you. So you shooting your shot and you at your level, you got some millionaire and billionaire, you got Drake probably up in there shooting his shot. And
we all getting curved.
you ain't getting that. So I mean, like, well, Drake might, but we ain't getting that. And so it's like I'm not shooting my shot at no chick. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit just works naturally. Pause. Like it's just more of I'm gonna say what I say to you, as in like we just gonna regularly talk. And if you fuck with your boy, you fuck with your boy. And I can tell if you fuck with your boy, but I'm not gonna sit up there and go, yo, you got a man, you single, girl, what you doing? I've never been that dude. I've never done it. I never did that in the bar. I never did that in the club. I never walked up, yo, girl, you single? What you doing? Yo, you should be mine. I never did that shit.
Yeah.
Like even when I was in the club, it would be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, yo, you trying to come over here and rock with me for a minute? Let's just, kick it. Let's dance real quick, whatever. And whatever transpires from there, cool. But I never was the, hey, baby, let me holler at you real quick. Not my shit. Not my thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's not to knock it because, I know some guys that do it and it actually works out pretty successfully for them. It just got to be a part of your DNA, so they know it's genuine. If that's not your style and you start doing it, they're going to see the signs. He's not authentic, so. Yeah.
But you got to have the sauce and the resources to pull that off, because here's the thing. You can have the sauce to pull it off, But if you ain't got the resources, she gonna know you a bum motherfucker. So eventually she gonna go, nah, back up.
Yeah, I mean,
you can have the resources, but if you ain't got the sauce,
yeah,
you ain't gonna pull shit regardless.
Well, I don't know about that. I might have to stop you there, respectfully, Sonny, because if you have the money, you don't have to have the sauce. You could be a lame-o and still have bad ones, because I see it all the time.
You might be able to smack, but she gonna play you, and you're gonna be a trick, pretty much.
Yeah, but if you got the resources, then it's not even tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. That's the old school thing.
But we ain't talking about just get in the bed and bounce out type of deal. We talking about if you're trying to pull some shit to stay around for you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna stay around no lame motherfucker. She gonna go, all right, cool. Take me to Roof Chris. Take me to the PF Chang's. Take me here. And then the moment he goes, well, don't you just want to stay with me and watch a movie or hang out? No, because you ain't got no sauce. She don't want you. She like what you can provide. But the moment that you stop providing, she out the door. Now, unless you find some girl that like you for you being the weirdo, goofy motherfucker. But, like take for instance, we have a partner of ours, had some sauce on him, but he ain't necessarily had a he used to hide it. He used to have a sauce, but then eventually they found out that he ain't had the resources, and they go, all right, yeah, we didn't have enough time. Bye-bye. Like I've seen it a billion times. You can have the sauce, you can pull the joint, but if you ain't got the resources behind it, eventually they're gonna start going, yo, what the fuck can we do outside of this? I'm getting tired of this now. You ain't doing nothing else. Boom.
Yeah.
And you better have a personality that makes her go, you know what? You ain't got nothing, but I can rock with you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an art to it, guys. It's an art to it. You gotta have some sauce, and resources help. Can't be a broke one. You know what I'm saying? It only gets you so far. I mean,
if you look at any rich geek, they are getting Rob Kardashian.
Yeah. I mean, but they're getting bad ones. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen plenty of, because this is a trip, man. Because then we got to talk about standards. You know what I'm saying? I know a guy, zero resources whatsoever, but he has the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, probably like 6'5", 6'6", you want them, you know what I'm saying? Got everything going for him, so he has a little game to him, little aggressive is I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come here, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time they do come, and I'll be like, damn, you pulled her, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so yo, you taking on a date? What you doing? Like, nah, man, we might just get some Burger King or some McDonald's. And I'm looking at him like, what?
But you're missing,
and she's still going with you to that place.
But you're missing the key point. He's pulling joints that's on his level. See, when you pull anything on your level or below you, that's easy work. If you got sauce, you're gonna be able to pull that because it's on your level of. She's not expecting.
There was a couple joints that was blue check verified, like way beyond his level, but they settled that day. I was like, what?
Okay, but did he stay with him?
Nah, it was short, brief.
Exactly. So it's brief
but it was mission accomplished though. He still got the cheeks.
Okay, you got the cheeks, but I'm talking about keeping something in the stable. Yeah. Like if you can't lock down a stable if you can't hold it that long. So it's like, yo, yeah, like have I punched above my weight class before? Absolutely. Did I hold it that long? No. Because when they start looking for you to produce more than the sauce, and all right, let's go here. Let's go take a trip over here. Let's go do this. Yo, shorty, I ain't got it. Like, yo, I gotta work. I gotta, I can't do all that. I can do some of it, but not all of it. Oh, well, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go over here. Okay, but if I'm messing with girls that's on my weight class and below, man, I got you wrapped around the finger at this point, because it's like, yo, you fuck with your boy because I got, I'm confident, I'm cool, you rock with me, as well as I may have that level of resource that's gonna make you comfortable anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I play myself too sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I had this one girl I was dating. I was trying to show off all the stops. Oh, where you want to? I'll take you to Roof Chris. Took her to Roof Chris. Bill, paid it. She was drinking everything. Bill was like damn near $290, almost $3. I paid it. Like I was looking like a boss, confident, like I got it, no problems. You know what I'm saying? Dropped her off, damn near cried. I was like 290. Damn,
bruh, you was a whole trick that day.
Yeah. And then she was like, yeah, let's go on the second date. I was like, all right, cool. We go. She was
wait. Question. Who asked for the Ruth Chris? Was that you or her?
That was her. And then second date, she was like, where are we going? I said, it's a surprise. Took her ass to Red Lobster. She was upset. I was like, look, we got to have a real one-to-one on this financial situation. This was
she wasn't having it.
Yeah, this was when I was in school too. I wasn't even making a lot in college. I was making it was.
Bruh, all right, so I was talking to this joint, and this is a long time ago before I knew the game. And she just kept telling me how much she loves the Japanese steakhouse. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to take her to the Japanese steakhouse. That's going to be the already automatic in. I'm Gucci,
Which Japanese steakhouse? Not the one in Richmond.
Hibachi.
The one in Richmond? Because
the one in Alexandria. And I took her there, and that heifer ordered up about $200 worth of shit. And I saw that bill. I was like, fuck. So the first thing I did was, you
gotta be confident.
No. It was cool. It was like, yeah, I got it. But I'm looking at the side, looking at my bank account going, all right, all right. Like, can I make sure I can cover this and be okay? All right. So I signed on to it. I mean, as I'm signing that shit, my heart's breaking, right? Like, I'm just like, oh my God, 200. Like, I better get some cheeks tonight. And so, of course, I didn't get no cheeks that night. And so, like, next thing you know, we talking on the phone like 2 days later or something. And she's going, I just decided that, I'm just not ready for, a relationship or anything.
You got to run me back that money.
I was like, whoa, wait, what? I said, hold up. You was the one running your mouth talking about you wanted a man and you wanted to die, you wanted to be down. And then as soon as I fed that ass, you was out. I was like she knew that she was doing some fuckery so much, and because I caught her on the bullshit that she said, I know I'm wrong. Like, you can call me a bitch. I said, nah.
Nah, she's a track star. She's a track star. She ate that food and she was a track star.
Dog, I said never again. Look, first dates is always Starbucks. Why? Because I want to talk to your ass and get a real good feel for your ass before I decide to spend that chicken. You ain't getting no. I just took too many chicks on a date. The first date to dinner, spending like $150, whatever, for them shits to go nowhere. And so I'm like, nah. $10 at max. We're going to talk in this motherfucking corner right here. I'm going to know what your mindset is and what your energy is. Because if your energy is good, your mindset is good, bet. Then I'll take your ass to dinner. Right. Then I'm more cool. I'm comfortable doing that shit. But I'm sitting up here doing that off the first rip? Hell no.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. I mean, I feel you on that Starbucks thing. I'm going to start, I'm
telling you, I tell everybody that shit. Starbucks, the first joint. Go to.
Oh, you don't like coffee? Yeah, they got tea.
Yeah, that's what I do.
We can do.
Bro, I've had girls literally try to finagle themselves out of the Starbucks.
That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, like they was like, oh, I'm not a coffee drinker. They got tea. Oh, I'm not the biggest tea drinker. They got water. Like the fuck you want? Like they got food there. Like look, like. Oh, well, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. Oh, okay, there's that other tea place or whatever down the street. We can go to that one too. Or we can go to the smoothie shop. $5 for a smoothie.
Like, what you want to do.
Yeah, but I'm not spending no more. At max, $20 first time I meet you. because I need to know what your mindset is. There are a lot of women out here at some track. They some dine and dash.
Yeah,
they're gonna dine on your ass, rack that bill up, and take the fuck off.
Oh yeah, they're professional finessers. Professional.
See, they like to act like we sitting up in here coming with a motive. Man, heifer, there's a couple of y'all heifers out here that sitting up in here just going out with dudes for the free. I had a friend of mine years ago used to go told me she went on dates just for the free meal.
Yeah, I know. Literally. I knew a girl. I had a friend like that too. We would talk, and I'd be laughing right with her. You know, she'd be like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm gonna call this guy. And she knew that he wasn't getting no cheeks. She was telling me he was getting no cheeks, and he buying him.
But he didn't know that shit.
He didn't know that, and I was like, damn. I felt bad for him at some point. I was like, yeah. How often would he take you out? It's like, yeah, you know, whenever I'm hungry, I just have him take me to places I get something to eat. You know, give him a little kiss on the cheek, and that's it. And I'm like, what the?
You know what though? But here's
this
the thing,
poor guy.
and this goes back to that conversation we had last week about whether buying a drink obligates you to shoot your shot of shit. Okay. And so, look, ladies, it's hard out here for people, right? We just talked about inflation. Everything is going to fuck up but the paycheck, right? Motherfuckers are spending their hard-earned money to try to get to know you, try to fuck with you and whatever. And y'all playing that bullshit. Like, when motherfuckers is signing these joints, y'all don't understand that a lot of these people are going, "Ooh, this dipping into the bill money, or this might be dipping into this one. Oh my God, like this is money, like, but yeah. But this is a down payment investment on a potential relationship that y'all have no desire to actually start. Like, and I know a lot of women sit up there going, "Oh, well, you just trying to do, be me for the butt." Look, man, if the man is sitting up in here, if he takes you straight to the crib immediately, yeah, probably. But, or tries to go, hey, yo, come to the crib immediately, when you just met him, yeah, you try and come for the cheeks. But if a dude is sitting up here taking you out to dinner and shit like that, this motherfucker is putting down, this is an investment on a potential relationship. This is like the investment on the foundation. And y'all have no intentions of honoring that foundation or that investment. So no. We can't sit up here. Y'all playing bullshit Bitcoin. Like y'all can't do this shit. Though.
And then y'all wonder why people turn to like Kevin Samuels and all these high value men, because at some point that guy was a good guy. He was taking you out on dates, doing what he was supposed to do. Probably didn't even want the cheeks on the first date. He was probably a super good guy. Like, nah, I don't want to be that guy. I won't ask for the cheeks on the first date. Maybe not even the second. Maybe I'll hope to get something on the third.
Ruin men. Women ruin men from childhood. Look, it has to be said. All men, myself included, him, every dude that I've ever known, when you get your first girlfriend, your nose is so wide open you could inhale the earth.
Well, that might be the first time you you get some cheeks. So you just what'd you say, babe? Okay, I do it.
You be so in puppy love and all that shit until that girl go, I don't want to be with your ass no more. Wait, what? Why? What I do? And then all of a sudden it turns into bitterness, and then it's okay. Well, then fuck all of them. And it's
he's 21 Savage at that point. He's 21 Savage out there.
It's either women are screwing up men, and men are screwing up women too, because there's dudes that have gotten screwed up that messed with a girl and screwed her up because she was actually liking the dude, but he was just trying to get the cheeks. And then once he got the cheeks, he flew the coop. And now she's, okay, all niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, just be clear on their intentions, and that goes for males and females. Like, if you're a guy and all you want to do is get the cheeks and maybe go on some dates, just be straight. You'll be surprised how much on the same page some women are, or maybe they're not looking for that. But if and that's what happened to me. I met this one joint and I was like, to be honest with you, I'm not really I'm not really trying to do the relationship thing, but you know what I'm saying? If you just try and do a friends with benefits and, you know, go on some dates and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And she was with it. She was like, what? Sure. I'm not trying to be in a relationship too. Friends with benefits sound good to me.
But you know what though? That's easier done today. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, not so much, because it was still in that realm of
frowned upon.
And it was still the imagery of the relationship, but not really. And so, you know, now you can go, hey, yo, look, man, I'm not looking for nothing. Like I'm just trying to, you know, have some fun. We can kick it, and then, you know, we could go back to what we're doing, and then whenever we want to kick it and have some fun, we can get, you know, and people are cool. People are cool with doing that shit.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, you guys, you know, I mean, the way I sell it is like, you know, like you're still going on dates. We just not official.
Not necessarily.
You know, I mean,
well, not you, but
it's not going to be like, you know, fancy stuff, but I'm still like buying your food. It's just, you know, we just chilling, we rocking.
I'm not. No.
You know what I'm saying?
If
it's not going to be formal. It's just going to be like, yo, I'm picking up some Chipotle. What's up? You coming to the crib? All right, yo, I got the Netflix.
I'm not buying
over
shit
here.
though.
You know what I mean? Like, I still do that because, you know, because
no. If we casual, we friends. So if we hold on. I look at friends as friends.
No, friends with benefits.
If we friends with benefits, you still my friend. Keyword friend.
Nah, that's part of her benefit package.
No. That's part of your benefit package for her. That's not mine.
Her subscription package.
No, she don't get it. No, she don't get that.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay. Got you.
When I do my shit, whenever I was messing with somebody and it was on some casual shit, we are friends. She can come over, we can hang out, we can watch a movie, we can chill, we can kick the shit, we can go do whatever. When we go and get some food, she buys her food, I buy my food. If we want to come back and have a little fun, we can go have some fun, but then you back on your way. That's friends with benefits for me. You a friend. I don't pay for my friends. When we ever went out to the bar, I ain't pay for no drink for you. You ain't pay for no drink for me. We friends. When I go out with a girl,
I mean, you buy me a shot or two. I mean, I wouldn't be.
No. But see, regardless, we're friends. So we reciprocated that. Yeah, all right, yo, I got you on this drink. You got me on the next one.
Yeah.
So if we friends with her, if I'm friends with her, all right, cool. I could buy the meal this time, but you're gonna buy the next one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if we just dating now, if we're together, majority of the time, I'm probably gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
But we friends.
Yeah.
With benefits. So the benefit is you getting this tube steak. The friends, we friends. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, so I guess that's what I meant in that context. Like, you know, usually all of my friends with benefits, it's like, oh, I'm going to Chipotle, I'll pick it up this time. And then sometimes she'll, you know, if she's out and she's wherever, she'll pick up food. And then, you know, we do what we do. And you know, I don't really be throwing them out. It's not like we done. I mean, I'll be like, yo, you know, if you want to, I mean, you leave in the morning if you want, you know, I don't know.
No, I don't kick them out. Like, no, nobody, I don't think should be like, all right, I get the hell out. But like for me, I've always just been like, all right, so what you about to do? So like that's kind of
that's kicking them out. Kicking them out. You kicking them out. I'll be like, nah, you can chill. You know what I'm saying?
See, you let them do that. Me, I'm going. So what you about to get into? Oh, you know, can I hang around for a little bit? Oh shit, I gotta get up early in the morning. So I mean,
damn,
I'm gonna need to go to bed. So
this, 21 Savage over here, man.
Hey, dog, I've been so gritty with it. I said, yo, I actually told a girl it was like 11:30 at night. And, you know, we had got finished, whatever. And I was like, yo, I got to go to work. I didn't have to go to work, but I told her I had to go to work because remember, I mean, I used to work overnight like years back.
Okay. So, I was like, I don't know if she's going to believe you, but if you work overnight.
I used to have, you could tell a girl you got the graveyard shift. And I didn't have a graveyard shift at that point. But I mean, no, yes, I did. I just didn't work that day. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I got to go to work. She's like, really? Yeah. And so I literally put on my work clothes. I walked her outside. I got in my car. I took a lap around the block, parked right back in and got back in the house.
21 Savage over here. Nah, man. Damn.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Nah, man, I don't be doing them like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to
I
give
mean,
them
but it's better than saying get the fuck out.
I
don't
try
want
to
say
give them
that.
the full experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can stay the
You
night.
giving them the relationship experience. You friends with benefits. What friends stay over the house
I
all
just
night?
I just give them, stay till the morning, and then we
But is
got,
she sleeping in the bed or is she sleeping on the floor?
bro. She's sleeping in the bed.
Then she ain't no friend. She
Bro,
a relationship. That's a
no,
relationship.
bro. She is a human being, not not
No,
not
your friends go home.
nah, bro.
Friends, no. If our friends go home now, unless it's storming, raining, or snowing out there, then I'll look. I've been in that position. All right, shorty, you can sleep in the bed. I'm a sleep on the floor or whatever. Or we're gonna space it out, but we ain't doing a huggy shit because we friends. Because
nah.
it's gonna get confusing.
That's where you're slipping, because sometimes I'll be ready. I'll be ready and good to go in the morning. So yeah,
That
you want to
never
sleep in the
stopped
bed.
anything.
You want to sleep in the bed, but you don't need to sleep. I don't need to be sleeping separate from you. You know what I'm saying?
But that never stopped anything. There's times like shorty stayed into the morning because it was raining too hard and it was late as hell, and she would probably gonna have to drive like 40 minutes or 35 minutes back home. It's like, nah, go ahead, just go to sleep on the bed. I'm gonna sleep over here. In the morning time, it's like, give me a little piece of that. And we get a little piece of that and then send her on her way. But ain't no breakfast.
Damn. He be sending
But that's friends with benefit. See, there's a difference. If I'm in a relationship, you get the whole game from me. If we friends, I treat you as such. I'm gonna treat you as I do my friend. We just happen to be fucking.
Yeah, nah. I give them a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They don't get. You know what I'm saying? But they'll get some. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not giving them shakes or nothing like that or nothing in the morning. But if you want like a fruit or something like that, bagel or something.
You get a bottle of water and a handshake. Bye-bye.
Bagel, some cream cheese, something like that.
I don't even buy bagels.
You know what I'm saying? Get you right in the morning. Get you those carbs, because we more than likely, if the giant stay with me overnight, we burn a whole lot of carbs. So I'm gonna get you.
All right, so now I want to also preface this by saying this was me back in my early 30s, 20s. I haven't done that shit very recently. Like I don't do the whole casual shit anymore. Like that shit is just, one, is too confusing. Because especially I've been in casuals with girls supposed to be friends with benefits, and eventually they start going, well,
somebody catches.
Well, I want to, what can we like take this to the next level, or what do you see us being at in like the next thing? And it's like nothing. I see
what we were doing
here. Like,
how did we change?
And then she's like, oh, well, I need more, and if I can't give her more, then it just becomes a problem, and then you kind of also semi lost your friend, because if, let's say, you do decide to not sleep with each other no more and just remain friends. Right. Now the next girl you get in a relationship with, she's gonna be going, why couldn't it be me?
Yeah, those are both dicey things right there. Yeah, man, it's definitely an art to it. You gotta y'all gotta work it. I mean, I still do a couple of casual, I got, I'm not gonna put her name out there.
You ain't doing no casual. Ain't you kind of in a,
come on, play it. God, first 48 out this jank. Golly, man. You know what I'm saying? You got.
So you trying to be a filthy? You trying to be a filthy nigga? I got you.
First 48.
You damn right. I'm snitching.
Golly.
No, I didn't say you was in no relationship, homie. You making yourself that. You being dramatic. I said you in a thing. I didn't say you was
watching.
Okay. I didn't say a damn thing, dog. I said, ain't you messing with a thing? You said all that. You just made yourself hot.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and move on.
Man, you done made yourself hot.
Might have to make some calls after this. But
no. I would say for me,
I'm not saying recently. I'm saying, outside of the previous, but like a year or two ago, I'm still doing casual stuff. It's just more, in your 30s, you know, it's just
So
more.
is there anybody that you see being serious?
Yeah, of course. And she knows who she is. You know, but you know, I'm willing to do it again as long as everybody's in agreement, you know, and then the most important thing is not to catch feelings.
See, but like me, I'm messing, you know, I'm in a little thing right now where, you know, we had some really, really heavy talks, and, you know, I definitely see it going somewhere. So, you know, and I ain't ashamed of that. I always put, like, I ain't never hiding shame about what I do. Like, you know, I don't need to be hollering at 1,000 girls anyway. That's too many damn personalities. So,
yeah.
You know, like I've never been, I've never been a dude to talk to like 50,000 girls at one time. Cause I did that shit in college.
Yeah, we all have.
And man,
especially
when I tell you that shit gave me anxiety, like it was too many personalities, too many girls blowing my phone up, too many. Let's do here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. You know, I thought I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you one story here, one college story about me talking to all these different girls at the same time. So I made it a mission now, and when I was in high school. Because, you know, you also know about that one person that I wanted to holler at that a friend of ours got to.
Yeah.
And so we got to VCU. And because I promised myself once I got out of high school, I said, dog, I ain't going to be afraid to go after them things. I'm going to do my thing. Right. Yeah. So because, you know, there was one girl I was trying to mess with when I was in 12th grade, and she eluded my ass up until I got to college. But, you know, stupid. But regardless, I get to VCU. I'm sitting up in here. I'm doing all my bullshit, talking to these girls, getting numbers. Oh, shit, yo, I think we got the same class. Yo, you should give me your number. Oh, shit, I think I saw you in the cafeteria. I ain't never see your ass before. But, hey, I'm going to just say it because you a student and you had to have been in the cafeteria at some point. So, oh, shit, I think I seen you a couple of times. Yo, what's your name? Oh, okay, let's exchange number. You know, next time I see you, I say hi. You know, and then just start eluding some bullshit. And so I had garnered probably about 20 some odd numbers or so.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that people knew me because I knew everybody. And so, you know, if you needed to get to the parties, if you needed to, you know, have some party favors.
Yeah.
I was the person you come to, and I'd connect you with the homie.
Right.
You know, the multiple homies that I knew. And so I remember I went to the cafeteria with this girl that I'm not gonna say her name either because she married.
Okay.
Cool. And I'm still cool with her, and I don't want her to.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to break up any marriages.
No. I'm not gonna break up any marriages. I just don't want her mad at me for doing it. You know.
Oh yeah.
But so we went to the cafeteria, we ate, talked, whatever. This is probably about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And so. And this happened to be a day I had off, thankfully, from classes. And I get the call. We go there. We're probably in there for about an hour or so. Get out. We're walking back. I get a phone call from another person, from another girl. Hey, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, hey, I got to go meet up with my homie. But, I walked her about 75% back to her place. And, I was like, okay, I'm going to meet you. I got to go and help him out real quick. All right, I'll see you. I'll call you later. Cool. Run over to the caf, meet her there. Walk up in there. And as I'm walking in there, there's this lunch lady. And I knew her, pretty well. She was cool. And she used to swipe all the cards to let you win. So she sees me come in with the next girl. And I see her eyes just go like this. She just started squinting. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't say nothing. And so I see her eyes squinting. I'm going, yeah, okay. We go up in there, I'm eating a little bit more, but I'm not eating that much because now I'm starting to get fucking full.
Yeah.
And so
you were just there.
Yeah. And so we talking, blah, 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 blah. We leave. We're walking. I'll get back to the GRC. Next shorty calls me. Hey, I'm hungry. Let's go to the cafeteria.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now, VCU, I had 1,000 swipes, so I could get it every
many times I wanted. You had a lot of swipes.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know
how you had that many swipes.
You remember them swipes where like you could get like there was that little
the
pizza
sushi
shop.
Oh,
no,
pizza.
Yeah, the pizza shop underneath the cafeteria. So if you did like 3 swipes, you got a whole large pizza, and if you did like 2 swipes, you got like hot wings and shit.
I think so.
Yeah, so man, like it got to a point at the end of the semester, I had tried to swipe that shit so many times to run it out. I had bought so many fucking pizzas and hot wings and shit and had parties. It still never ran out.
Man,
but regardless, all right, so I go there. 3rd time I go there. Get a card. The lady, my card, she's swiping and she tilts her head to the side, like, right, doing this shit, right? And I'm
at this point, she just disappointed. Like,
yeah, like she's like,
you could do better.
Yeah, she's like this nigga, right? And so we go in there, we talking, we kicking or whatever. I'm not eating anything. I'm drinking water at this point, man. I'm like, I can't eat no more, right? Yeah. So we in there, we talking, walk back. Get back to about to halfway get to GRC, got another phone call. I said, "Oh my God, don't you dare do this to me!" Pick up the phone. Oh, you want to meet me at the cafeteria? Yeah, sure. Right. Walk a girl home. Go back to the cafeteria. Lady sees me again. She said, "Hold up, you come with me." Takes me off to the corner. It says, "Boy, you better slow down." Right? And I'm going, she's like, "You bringing too many girls in this motherfucker. And you about to get fucked up. Like, I don't want to see you in no trouble. Slow down." And I'm like,
she kept it real with you.
Yeah. And so, because she just looked at me, she said smart, like, because she was smiling as she said it, because she was just like, boy, you need to watch yourself, right? So we go in there, we eating whatever. We go back. I take her back. One of the girls calls me, go over there, get some cheeks. Another girl that I was trying to talk to in my classroom, that's the day she finally wants to hit me up and wants to do something, right? She wants to go to the cafeteria. In the span of an 8-hour shift for this lady, she didn't watch me come in there with like 6 girls. On the 6th one, I literally on the next one, I think that was the 5th. I can't remember the 5th or 6th one, but I came in there and as soon as she saw my head come up the stairs and saw me, I said, "I'm sorry." Like, I said, "I'm sorry," and she just was like, no. She literally said,
"Felt bad for you." Then you probably didn't even swipe your card at that point.
She didn't. She said, "You get this boy. I can't deal with him right now." She literally said that and walked off. And I was like, and the girl I was with was like, "What was that about?" Nothing.
Got played off. Kanye shrugs.
Yeah, I was like, I was in here earlier and I was goofing around and, and she was like, "Damn, boy, you must be, tripping or something." I was like, man. Like, that was one crazy ass day.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Geez. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes when you doing the multiple girls and multiple women. But I truly believe, man, if you can find that one good woman and just settle down and as I get older, I understand why people are fellas are good with good marriage and stuff like that, because you look at the most successful people, you got your Mark Zuckerbergs and even Jay-Z and anybody that's really dominantly successful, what I'm saying, they have one woman, and that's just a good key point. So yeah,
man. I know at my old age now, I ain't trying to do none of that no more. But all right, let's go ahead and bring this to a wrap, man. Like, it was, another solid episode in the books.
Yes, sir.
Episode 9.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 9. Damn, next week 10. All right. So, 10. Man, we rolling, we getting it. Man, it's always a pleasure. It's always wonderful. It's always fun. Once again, condolences to the families for the, and you know,
R.I.P.
it's terrible about what happened to the children in Texas, man. Shit needs to change. But once again, hey, it's Sunny.
This karma.
And we out this.
Peace. See y'all next week.
Yep.